Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing today? There we go. Now you guys can see my face. Hi there. Oh, not good. Hold up. Ooh. Let's get that a little closer in there. Very good. All right. Oh, well, that is the game we wanted to pick, so right on. We have one friend online. Hooray. But yes, we're back. We're back with Okami. More Okami today. Pretty much Okami until we finish Okami. It's kind of how I run things. We kind of stick to one thing until we're done, and uh, then we'll jump on to something new. I'm not very good with just kind of doing all stuff like willy nilly. I usually like to do things kind of cohesively and in some type of order and fashion. Um, Keeps my mind at ease. Kind of like a nice little sub list, we got going. Right, let's get on. Let's continue. Oh, Kami! Yes. Alright. Damn, look at all them celestial spirits we got. Heck yeah, man. Right. Okay. Yes, I want to load this data. And we are actually just about to head into a boss last time we checked. I think we're about to go and fight the Crimson Helm, if I remember correctly. Oof, alright. Cool. Alright. Now let's go ahead and just get some of these. Oh, good, feed. I need that. Yep. Oh, we need to... I guess we need to reset the, Hold up. That way? Hey, there we go. Or do we have to do it on this one? Am I missing something here? Yeah, I don't know if I am. I don't know if I'm missing something here. Alright, I was just checking my mic levels there for a sec. That's really weird, because yeah, that's where we have to go. We have to go over there. So, what am I doing wrong? Do I actually just have to stand here? Nani? I do not understand. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, so I had to do it on the bridge itself, not the, Oh, damn. Alright. It's okay. Right. Right. Ooh, we got a lacquer set. Oh, jeez, I was like, what's going on? Okay. That's fine. Oh, but we gotta get up there and get across, that's right. Alright. Nice. Infinity Stone. Nice. There we go. Alright. Nice. Steel Soul Sake. They're alive. Oh. Right. Sake brewed with the spirit of steel. Cool. Alright. Alright, here we go. Ah, okay. Well, that's easy. We can kind of amend that really quickly. Alright. Oh my god, jeez, that's kind of deceptive. Yeah, I can't see from there. As long as you can see some portion of Amaterasu, we can we can do that. Okay. Alright. Oh, hello, camera. Eh. Damn! Son of a gun. What? Oh, it took too long. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Hey, there we go. Very nice. Very good. Woo! Okay, let's save. Very good. Nice. And I think we are at the boss door. Yep, here we go. Well, I hope this is going to be a fun fight. You see that, Ami? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet that's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet, we found it before he did. You say that, Isum. Alright, let's see what we gotta fight. What is the Crimson Helm? There's obviously gotta be some kind of fire Oni or demon. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Oh my god, I love it. Hey, what's up, Zach McDermott? A Crimson Helmet? Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. Alright, let's figure out what this pattern is. Ooh. We have the Chaos Emeralds. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi Power Orbs? They're gonna protect... Are they gonna protect us or something? Oh, damn, he's got a centaur. He's a centaur, too. He's like a boar centaur. Okay, can't do anything with that. That's so cool. Alright. Actually. This is a fun fight. I like this one. Oh, lost one now. What? What do you mean? Two? Oh, the power orbs. Oh, I noticed now. Hey, we got him. First try, let's go. Oh. Okay. Is he chickening out? After him, mommy, quick! Oh god, there's Susano. Back, you cur! I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? It's gonna get sliced and diced! Time for some brushwork, Ami! Hiya! Raw! Take that! And that! And to top it off, now for some wind! Yes, wind, more wind! Now you're talking! Wait, there's more? Behold the secret technique! Wind of Wrath! Hey, what's up, Buttercup Taffy? Thank you so much for coming by. Now I'm positive this is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish to do is live in peace. Do you enjoy dodging my every step? You okay, Pops? Oh god, no. No, I guess we're taking it kind of slow. We figured out the thing with the Cutter House as well. Blast you, gods. I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendants stuff. Now just leave me be. Hey, that's one of Orochi's heads. What the heck's that? Yikes. Go away! Oh, that voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy! Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now! Give me him huggles. The Cutter House. The one where, we had to rescue the sparrow from. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit on my end. I don't feel like I have to scream. Big snake! Stop it, I don't want to hear about that now. Go away! Leave me alone! Gulp. What was that, Hami? Yeah. Ooh, sick. We get a new divine weapon. Let's go. What is this? This thing looks sick. You obtain divine instrument life beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Oh, cool. Aw, oh, damn it, Waka! Bonjour, Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What's this? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. Damn it, Waka. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold. You calling me, big boy? Hehehe. Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over Orochi's place? Hehehe. Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby! God, he's so weird. Wait. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out here. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission, quick. Yeah, the time was terrible, but we did really good with damage. We didn't really get hit that much. Yes. Well, that was a fun boss fight. I really enjoyed that one. I like Waka, but at the same time, I really hate him. No, same here, Buttercup. Ah, yes, Princess Fusei. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down onto our village. You have defeated the Crimson Helm and restored the Divine Wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they are a handful, as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all that you have done. Yatsu, I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fusei, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What, you know Princess Fusei? Indeed. Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt that they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. See, Yatsu. He just disappears. There he goes. Up and away. We like him because of the story behind him and the stuff, how things turn out with him, but I hate him for reasons I can't say because of spoilers. No, and I appreciate that. No, seriously, I do. Which I cannot learn to... Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of twist with him. So that should be fun. Jeez, dude. Smash Bros. 11.0 is gonna be coming. We're getting Pyra. Oh yeah, Pyra and Mithra. We're getting display on a Thursday. Maybe I'll live stream that. Just for shits and gigs. Or like, you know, have some fun. Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village and head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished, but as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit! Yo, getting that praise. Let's go. Gives us new strength. Wow, never expected to hear those words from you. Alright. Let's head out! Actually, let's... eat a little small bone. Alright, cool. What are we gonna save up for? Yeah, probably health next, honestly. And then ink pot. Can never have too much life, I feel like. Oh yeah, actually I wanted to see what this divine instrument was. Yeah, so it's, Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. What was that shadowy creature with those heads, really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all those brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of the two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake! Ami, the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's see if we can go and get a taste of that special brew. It might just do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could get Sakuya a little tipsy, then maybe. Oh my god. I suddenly feel like a new man, let's go. Alright, cool, so we're heading back to Kamiki. Right on. Yeah, we also actually, I bought, I don't know if you guys saw in my inventory, I bought, I think I bought like 10 mermaid coins. So we're gonna go ahead and use one of those, skivvy on back. I like this. I like this music a lot. Oh, right. Mermaid. Yo, what's up, Mackie? I'm too young to die. Me knowing his race, the Ponicles can live well up to 100 years. You sure about that? Yeah. No, it's okay, man. I don't need to save right now. I think we're good. Where's that mermaid? Oh, wait, it's outside the village. That's what it is. I was right. I was right to go outside. I've been needing a fish. Poncals. I think it's... Oh, okay, okay. Is that, like, from, Are you talking about, like, almost kind of like, Oh no, no, that's not. I'm thinking of Ponyo. I don't know why I'm thinking of Hayao Miyazaki right now. Anyway. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and use our mermaid coin. And let's go ahead back to Shinshu Field. Oh, looks like it could start pouring at any moment. It might be even further. We might even be in for a storm. Ooh, excuse me. There you go. Uh-oh. That's what I call a full moon, come to think of it. Doesn't the Kamiki Festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Most of the stuff you see in Okami is actually based on real-life Japanese mythology. Oh no, yeah, I figured that as much. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ponicles were a thing, Poncals, Poncals, were a thing in Legends and stuff. That's, yeah, no, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, this is just oozing, Japanese mythology. No doubt about it. Oh, wait, why is everyone over at Susano's house? Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susano's place? Come out here in this instant, Susano. You have some explaining to do. You could have drunk the sacred sake meant for... How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konohana? Huh? Susano did what? You can come out, Susano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. Uh-oh, this is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone, I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I'm Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. He's drunk. The Ponicles were a reference to a race called Koropokur. Porokopokguru. From Anui mythology. Literally meaning men under the butterbur. Are little underground dwellers. Oh, Okami Wiki. Well, thank you, Xander Sai. Susano's acting like a madman when he returned to the village. Why does he have a dragonfly on a leash? He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed, it's gone. Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all. Uh-oh. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. Yeah. I'm to blame for all of your misfortunes. Oh man, dude, he's like guilt-racked. He's guilt-ridden and just drowning his sorrows. I feel bad for Susano. That's right, you fool! Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. Sob. Huh? What is that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword, Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness! This is Sparta! I couldn't help myself. You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? Yeah. I didn't even realize he had a little dragonfly for a bug until now. Or, you know, for a pet or whatever, along with the dog. I fled to the village out of fear. Ooh, we see you, Mackie. We see you. We see you playing Animal Crossing. I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me at be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. Sob. I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and the Moon Cave vanished. But if what Susano said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice. Oh, damn, here he comes. All the elements. Not looking it up. Oh, that's an exorcism arrow. On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. Susanoo, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it! After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Wait, Kushi, you're not going too. Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey Kushi, wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she? No, Kushi, wait! No, I don't think we're there yet. Not even close. We've only been playing for about 12 hours. That horrible thing. I'm begging you, come out and deliver us from this evil. Where's that Mr. Brave face of yours you always put on? I think we have to go to the Moon Cave. There's 2 more whole arcs of the game after this. Yeah, let's just buy 10. We have 18. Actually, let's just make it 20. I think we're good on those. Alright, that's fine. Oh, and then, I can sell, too. Cool. You okay, sweetie? Don't try to stop me, Isun. Or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's gonna get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake. Not you too, Ami! Dang it, why do y'all get all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn ya. Oh, quiet, Isun. Alright, let's go. Ooh, love this music. Alright, that's fine. Jesus, yeah, these are like way better than down we go. Hushi, what on earth are you doing? I hear a deafening peal of thunder from the village just now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering about outside. Alright, let's go. Oh man, I love this. This looks so good. There's Waka. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh? None of your business, you half-baked prophet! Oh, dude, I think I just realized the squiggly lines almost look like snakes. Freaking holding out with his pinky, Jesus. There's 3 arcs of the game, for non-spoilers' sake, but to give some hints as to where they take place, I'll call them Arc 1, Chinshu Fields, Arc 2, Big City, Livin', and Arc 3, Snow. Alright. Alright. That's fine. I can accept that. I figured like after this that we would definitely be heading to the city next, that's for sure. Hey, that's the serpent crystal you stole from us. No, that makes sense, yeah. Very nice. Well, the moon cave is open. You've played your part. I'll leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. What the hell? Oh, there's the head! Oh my god, he got her! Why you? What's the meaning of this? Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count my little bouncing friend. Dang it! Looks like we've been set up again, Ami. But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, mon chéri? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon came out. Pardon, mon chéri, that wasn't a very good one. Au revoir! God, he's so weird. Well, I guess we're stuck here. But we're planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Gods. Oh, okay, alright. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go check the place out. Alright. Well, at least he's coming. Oh, he's wearing some kind of armor. This is not what I expected to be inside the moon cave. What the fuck? There's a character and a thing you get to do that's amazing. Alright, alright, alright. Huh? Oh, great. The stairway has crumbled away. God or not, this is just too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know, our way. It's so obvious. It's that saying of mine, leap before you think. I know it'll take lots of guts to do that now. Alright. Alright, wait, let me... Jeez. Huh. Damn it. No, I don't think wind's gonna work here. No, I think it's, we basically have to make a... No, give me a minute. I want to try and see if I can figure it out first. I will let you know if I would like a hint, though. Let's just look. We have Gale Storm, Crescent, Water Spout. There's no that. No Bloom, Cherry Bomb, Power Slash. I think it has to be... I feel like it just has to be Rejuvenation. I mean, I don't see what good that's gonna do. We can't even draw the sun in here, so... Okay. That was an idea. Oh, I guess we could just fall. I guess that works. Whoa. That was quite a fall. What have we got ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, I hope you can sniff out Kushi's whereabouts, Furball. Yeah, I thought that might have worked. Hold it right there, Fluffy. What do you think you're doing? What business do you have here at the Moon Cave? Stronghold of our master, the Great Orochi. Over there. Oh, you! Never thought I would see your face here. I could spot you a mile away. You fixin' for a fight, you chumps? Well, we don't have time to mess around with bit players like you. But if you insist, then hurry up so I can cut you to shreds. Why you're just a dumb old wolf. Huh? Yeah, look at that foolish mug. You've got to be the dumbest looking wolf I've ever seen. And to stray so far into a place like this. You're not too bright, are you, champ? I don't think that Fluffy here is much of a threat. Let's not waste any more time. Let's not waste any more time here. Wonder if Fluffy's just hungry. Well, that's nice. Huh? We don't have time for you, Fluffy. Calcified cavern. Oh, well, there's her Thunder Brew. Isn't this that babe Kushi's sake? God damn it, Kamiya. There's still some left. But I'm not sure if it'll be enough to take care of Orochi. I will take a holy bone. Ooh, okay, so we can't touch that. Yeah, okay. How much of that Mazda money am I seeing? I have no idea, man. Not much at all. How you doing, D-Man? Thank you for stopping by. Alright, yeah, so let's just keep going into the cavern then, if that's the case. Oh, cool. Alright, Demon Gate. Let's go. Ooh. It's a new enemy. Oh, well, what's the idea to get the chest? Okay. Ooh, it's like a shotgun. Okay, alright, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that's how that one works. You obtained mask. Imp's face covering. Wear it to be accepted as one of their own. Hey, this is one of those masks those imps wear. But this one's so plain, no designer on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist can't resist a blank canvas. I mean, you just want to paint something on it, you know? Oh, you get to make your own mask and... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Hold on a sec, Furball. I'm gonna spiff it up a bit. Oh god, what are we gonna do? Paint a butt? Oh, I don't know about that. Hold on. Hold on. Now we get to actually be a little bit creative into this. Alright, hold up. I gotta take this off. Paint a butt. I don't think I could draw a very good Mario hat, not with these controls. There we go. Alright. Alright, look, I'm gonna sit here and think for a hot sec. Oh, I am not gonna attempt to try and do the Leo Breaker gaming icon. Hell no! I mean, I could do my logo, but I don't think I have that much faith. Lion butt. Okay. I mean, here, alright. Because we only have with that much ink to... We don't really have that much ink to work with. See? Oh, damn it. Whoops. Well... I guess that's it, chat. Whoops. Oh, I can retry? Simba's absolute dump truck. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh crap, I didn't mean to press that. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, then I guess we're stuck with that. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. It's okay. It's fine. I mean, that's really cool. I like that, though. I think that's very cool. Wow, nothing? Anything back here? No. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. John, two things. What, Mackie? Hmm? What are you doing here? Looking for intruders? There was that silly looking wolf thing a while back, but nothing else out of the ordinary. We got this place covered. Get back to your post now. Post? What post? The sacrificial ceremony for the Great Orochi is to be held today. Everyone's busy getting ready. There's no time to play around. What are you waiting for? Get in there and help. Oh, okay, I'm on it. Boom. Well, man, you know what? I don't mind it. It's, slip of a button. I wasn't really paying attention, so. Okay, hold on. I mean, it's still really cool. You can put anything you want on the mask. There's a play by Christian Borle being produced about Thor and Loki. Just popped on theater in Chicago. I should audition for Thor second. There's a lighting designer position open, and it's paid. Okay. Thanks, Dunyan. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think it has character. Okay, so we need an exercising arrow. Lord Orochi always demands an appetizer before he dines on his human sacrifice. What's taking so long? It should have been ready by now. Lord Orochi's going to chew up and spit us out if we don't hurry. What on earth are those darn cooks doing? I will definitely look into that. Thank you, Mackie. Yeah, okay, so that really is damaging. I wonder... I don't think there's anything that we can do to deal with ice right now. Ooh, blue. Alright. Anytime I play Okami, I do my mask. I like doing really simplistic designs like that, so I like it. Well, thank you, Buttercup. I appreciate it. You know, kind of thinking about it, almost kind of outlines Ami's face. A little bit. That's fitting. Alright, let's see what's back here. Alright, so we got ourselves some kind of puzzle. This is a fine time for the chef to disappear. Last time I remember he was right in front of that big pot. Where could he be? It's fine, you know what, we'll save right here at least. Yeah, no, for sure. Next time I play. I mean, I don't... That's not really gonna do anything for us. It's only gonna just bring us over here. Is there any water we can pull from? Oh, right, I remember now. I know what we have to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, jeez, of course, he's sitting in there. Oh, here's the Ajimi. Owie, 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 hot stuff. Hey, sweetheart, hey, you. Get me out of here before I end up well done. Owie, owie, owie. Phew. That was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities. You can just call me Ajimi. Head chef Ajimi. I was cooking with such tender loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose. Tender loving care? What an absolutely fabulous mask you have there, sweetheart. Say, how would you like to be my assistant? Assistant? Oh, no, I have to whip up a little smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for the human sacrifice, of course. Please, I'll make it worth your while. Wait. We, didn't come here to help, you see. Oh, how should I put it? Tisk, never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredients. I could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting all my heart into my beloved's meal. Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I'm in fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients you'll need to find. Now pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here's this key. Take this key with you. The rest is up to you, darling. He is so flamboyant. I like that too. Oh yeah, that's right. So maybe we're gonna get a brushwork that'll allow us to interact with ice and stuff. We'll probably get a fire, like a fire celestial spirit or celestial paintbrush. I'm assuming that's probably what we'll get. Alright, yeah. This is for this guy. Perfect. Watch your step. Watch where you're going, Furball. Oh, I see. Interesting. I see. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. Yeah, we gotta do it like while we're midair. Yeah. That's not so bad. Interesting. I like that. Kinda throwing us for a loop there. And testing us with our timing. There we are. Easy peasy. Nothing too crazy. Oh. Check out this eyeball lantern, Ami. I don't trust that the shifty-eyed thing. It's kind of freaking me out. I feel a whole lot better if we could just make it shut somehow. Probably. The door's shut tight, and there's no keyhole or anything. How are we gonna open it? Do we do? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's fight. You know, actually, I want to put on, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Oh, what inspired me to play this game? Yeah, sorry I didn't see that. Javier, my friend, who you guys met, bought me the game. Obtain ogre liver. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, let's wait for our ink pots to come back. Heyo. Nice. Cool. Alright, there's that done. Ooh, another area. Cool. Nice. Anything else? Alright. Where is this gonna take us? Okay, cool. It takes us up to the next level. Very cool. Okay. Okay, so we don't have an exercising arrow. Breaks easily, so be careful. Careful now, Amy. Better tread lightly. Oh, see, now there's a thing for the ice, and we don't have... I think we're missing something. Huh. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Ah, son of a gun. There we go. Hey. There we go. Very nice. Don't go opening the valve without the signal. I'm warning you, Lord Orochi doesn't suffer fools lightly. Don't you realize that we're just cogs in the machine? Now be a good little cog and stick to what you're supposed to do. Okay. Okay. There we go. Right. Alright. Right. Whew. Okay. We won't go into that down there just yet. Okay. Hey, don't ring the Epicurean bell yet. You're not supposed to ring it until the appetizer's ready. Lord Orochi will punish us if it's rung before that. Okay. Okay, well, we got the ogre liver. Now that the water below has receded, I'm surprised to see how deep the shaft is. I feel all weak in the knees. The elevator will go crashing down to the bottom if I don't keep a firm grip on this crank here. So you better not disturb me. Got it? Okay, but where? Yeah, see, we need to get up over there. All we have to do is just do this. Grab the shaft tight, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Who was it that broke this bridge again? Well, Ami, you are actually heavier than you look. That power of yours can easily handle a broken bridge. Why don't you think about going on a diet first? Yeah. Okay, the only thing is, though, I don't know what to do with breaking that ice. Because I can't, I can't grow trees here. I don't have anything to, like... I wonder if there's a celestial brush that we're gonna earn that'll allow us to, like, arc and bend fire. I feel like, yeah, we might. Oh my god. Yeah, I suppose bomb would work. And it did not! Okie dokie then. Oh, we're done? Nope. Looks like firebending is imminent. Yeah. It seems that way. Or at least something akin to that. I wanna... Yeah, that's... Yeah! I got some platforming skills still. Let's go. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Let's try something different. Okay, we aren't gonna get that much momentum going that forward. Okay. Well, hold on now. Yeah, we already know that we have to get an exorcism arrow. Wait, there's... Nice. The water at the bottom of this place looks poisonous. Even you wouldn't stand a chance if you fell in there. Yeah, I guess not. Ugh. So fun fact today, I actually just finished up Cobra Kai Season 3. And that was, well, it was quite interesting to say the least. Okay, so we aren't supposed to come down here. I know I'll, like, die if I go down there, but to satiate my own curiosity. Yeah. Unless if I can be insanely... okay. Wait, let's try that one more time. I think we can cheese this. Okay. Oh, so close. We just did it a little too early. If you can cheese this, this will be the first skip I've ever seen in this game. Alright, well, I'm willing to try it a few times. We got bones. Alright. Let's try it once more. Oh, dang, we're still hitting that top of that hut. Or at least that roof. Oh, well, I think I'm doing it low enough. Let's try one more time. Oh, let's go! Right on. Hell yes. Alright, let's talk to this. Hee. I guard the door here. Boy, I just love this job. It makes my life worth living. I recently added a special mechanism to the door. Now it's really hard to open. The sight of people trying with all their might to open the door makes me laugh my head off. Hee. Oh shit! Yeah, man. We do some special crazy stuff here at Leo Breaker Gaming. Okay, so we gotta like, we gotta knock all 4 of those out at once, I'm assuming. Ooh! Alright, let's see. I think we gotta get like just the right perspective. Yeah, got it! Let's go. There we are. Give me them ink pots. Yep, here we go. What's this ice statue? No wonder it's so chilly in here. Ami, this is no ordinary chill. It's kind of a creepy feeling. I bet there are monsters nearby. Better be careful. Ooh. Oh, okay. We got lips on an icy wheel. This ought to be great. Get that cheddar. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey, hold up. Alright, well, there's gotta be some kind of trick to that enemy. Very nice. Doggo drifting! What are you supposed to do there instead of just cheesing? Oh no. Or just no, that was awesome. Alright! Hey! Alright. Oh, it's like a phoenix! So this should be our next celestial brushwork, I think. Celestial brush technique. This phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, it looks like it might take off any moment. Ooh. Yeah, man. Hey, there it is. Sweet, it's a phoenix. That's pretty rad. Boink. And boink. And boink. Boom. There we go. Oh, nice, man. Oh, beautiful. Moegami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I have spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. But now your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Moegami, god of flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscuring darkness. Oh, that sounds so paladin-y. Oh no, it's okay. No, it's okay, Buttercup. Wow, never expected to find a brush god here. We got a powerful ally just when we needed it. Moegami is the most fearsome of all the brush gods. Its technique is known as Inferno, reduces almost anything to ashes. Who should be our first victim? I know, that ice over there. Listen up, Ami. Inferno is based on the power of fire. You got a place for... Okay, yeah, draw a line to the fire, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I figured. There we go. Ayo! Crispy critters out of snakes, yeah. Alright, cool. Right on, brother. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, I was like, where's the fire? Yoink. And then we give boom. Oh. Heck yeah. Oh, nice. We got an infinity stone. Nice. Very, very nice. What's this? Ooh, more ink and other stuff. Alright, cool. It's been so long since anyone stopped by, I was worried that crank was going to rust from lack of use. Well, let's crank this thing on up. Whee! Ooh. So now you get to conjure wind and the sun out of nowhere, but for fire there has to be already fire? Dude, I know, right? So crazy. Yeah, let's just go through the demon gate first. Ah! I have no idea what I just did, but I will take it. Well, I think you get an ability later on where you can make your own fire, kinda. Oh, alright. Alright. You obtained Lips of Ice. Ooh. Woof. Woof indeed. Alright. Melt these fuckers. There we go. Very nice. So we have, what, 2 of the 3 ingredients, I think? Yeah, we have 2 out of the, what was it, 2 out of the 4? Lips. Alright. Alright, well now we can actually go and take care of that ice bridge, so let's go ahead and go do that real quick. Actually, is there fire in here? Not in this immediate room, of course. Of course there isn't. Oh, that's a fire thing. Oh. Donk. Ooh, damn, 30 praise for that one? Let's go. Alright, here we go. Nope. Yeah, it's 4. There we go. Smite you! Alright, sweet. This might be our 3rd one then. Of course, there's a fire one. Which I believe we should be able to deal. Oh, wait. Oh, this is sick. Alright, I already love this already. Now I want to do... Aha! Oh, dude, this is so cool. I love this combat. Alright, that was sick. That was super cool. Dude, yeah, man. Dynamic fighting, I love this. Alright, dude, it's like now we're getting some depth. That's super cool. Love that immersion. You obtain an eyeball of fire. Ah, nice. We got the exercising arrow. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. think that means we'll have to come back once we have it. I love I. I know someone who would not love I. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound pleasant. Was that Orochi? No doubt. Oh, that was Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no, maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't even poured Kushi first, has he? We're almost done. We only got one more to grab. Here we go. He's like, no, 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 fam. I love those doors. I think they're really cool. Yeah, always look for stuff like that in fights. It's fun to do when you can. Add a whole layer of depth to fighting when you get two enemies who counter each other. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, okay. There, there we go. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, here's one I don't like. I do not enjoy the ball rolling physics. Oh, interesting. I can't even roll it. I have to like just bounce it. Unless I did... No. Huh? I thought I saw a path for a second when that sand blew by. Yeah, but I need to see it again. Oh, so it's just straight across. Oh, this should be fun and exciting for our ball rolling physics. Fun! Okay. Nope. We're fucked. It's gonna go right off the edge. Yeah, there it goes. Yep, there it goes. Oh, well, at least it starts right back here. That's a relief. Thank goodness. Yes, Isun, we know. Okay. And one of the few problems you don't do things with balls often, but the physics are just one thing. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. That makes a lot of sense if I can draw it correctly. And there it goes. Just reset. We'll do it another time. Dang it. I just... Stop. There we go. Stop. No, don't you freaking roll over. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I could imagine so. I could super imagine why. Okay, thank goodness. Woo! Go. Alright, this... I know that this could be a lot worse, but this isn't as terrible as it could be. Yeah, cool, because we reached it. Right on. Nice. Awesome. Nice. Now we got the Moon Cave map. Sense burner. An imp merchant, hmm? Here for a snack during our break? Well, take your pick. Just don't try to stiff me. Actually, yeah, we'll do a little bit of shopping. Hey, we have 69,000 yen. Let's go. Yeah. Agreed. Infinity Judge. Reflector marked indelibly with the loop of infinity. Judges evil. We have 50,000. That seems like a divine instrument, so we're definitely going for that. Wanna see what that's about. Actually, yeah, I want that. Cool. Nice. Bhutani pottery. Okay. Let's actually go back and grab. Let's go back and grab that flame. But they were this way? I think it was, yeah. Whoa, alright. Calm down, Amy. Yeah, it was this way. Ooh, exorcism slip large. Alright, cool. Not that I really ever use those items. Oh. Didn't hit it quite right. There we go. Yopisake. And there we go. Nice. Bullhorn. Oh, it has an awesome animation? Alright, well then we'll have to try it out as our main. Actually, yeah, let's just, right now. Ooh, very cool. Okay. We're missing one more. I don't know what it is. We've been through everything now. So what are we missing? Oh, right. We haven't melted this yet. Well, I already cheesed that. Oh yeah, that's right. We're looking for a demon horn. Oh, not this way. Oh, crap. Okay. Because we've gone up all the way. But I'll go through that room once more. See if we missed anything. That's pretty much what was it. And really all that's up here is him. Oh, there is one up more. Oh, I just didn't see it. There we are. Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone has their own favorites. Okay. It is out of order. And when I see a sign like that, it's such a shame my title to Isun the Fearless. Huh. Huh. Okay. So we're still looking for a demon. Is it a demon horn? I don't see anything that we would need to necessarily tie or blow up. What do we have here? You brought back more of one of those secret ingredients. Wow, you're good. I just knew you'd make the perfect assistant. It was nothing. Anyways, we're kinda in a hurry. You offered the ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire. Hee hee hee. With each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Yes, I still need one more secret ingredient. Don't keep me waiting, darling. Okay, but where do we... But that's okay. It would only have enhanced the flavor. Blech. Anyway, we're counting on you to find these seasonings. Marked on your map. It should help you locate them. Fourth floor. Oh, we need to go back up to the fourth floor then. Alright then. Okay, because this is the second. Okay. So this is third. Let's go through this again. Okay. This is still third, so this is fourth. There seems to be an opening over here. So I think we do have to have... I think we do need to use the cannon. I just don't know how to use it. Or if I'm using it correct. I mean, obviously I'm not using it correctly. But I think it is part of the puzzle. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't know what good that did. Okay, well, let's try it again. Try it. Nope, not quite there. Nope. Nope, not quite. Hey, there it is. It was timing. Alright, cool. Right on. Oh, I need to do it that way. Nice. I guess we could have just used the vine instead, but that's okay. The kitties are out. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, yeah, I definitely like the beads, I think. The kitties are out and this time it's personal. Okay. Oh, that's as far as I really need it. Yeah. Oh. First set. Yeah, let me go ahead and use another bone. Oh. Hey, Liz, fight! Sweet! Nice. Black Demon Horn. Nice. Alright, cool. We're all done. Whee! Ooh, and we get, oh, hold up. There we go. This needs to be just enough in frame. Golden Peach. Instantaneously. Alright, cool. Right, I guess we're gonna keep continuing on. Wow, we're only doing... I feel like we've done, like, a lot already. In just the 2 hours we've been playing so far. What do we have here? You found one of the ingredients. I just adore you, Powder Puff. Powder Puff? You offered Black Demon Horn. Hee hee hee. Each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay, now I have all the secret ingredients. It's time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on my fabulous skills, darling. With a true heart and tender loving care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness. Oh, dude, he's juggling. Right on. Ugh. Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers. Guaranteed to bring out maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Dung Heap Slime Bucket Goulash. This shall make the main course kushi taste 1,000 times better. Well, we mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean bell. That shall herald the completion of my appetizer masterpiece, so the sound of the melodious bell shall draw open the curtain on Lord Orochi's bloody feast. Well, alright. Let's get it. Oh, come on. There we go. Wasn't that the bell? Okay. What the heck? Okay, there we go. No, I'm not gonna save. Okay. So now... Ew, that was stressful. I wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There's something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry, pal, but, would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? What? Are you insane? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room, too. Come on, just this once. But... we're just Lord Orochi's slowly underlings. Lord Orochi will surely gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that bad? Yes. I see you won't change your mind. I'll take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After all, I was born to operate this elevator. Very good. Ooh, market guy's up here too. Yes. Right on. Right on. Alright. Here we go. There's Kushi, I think. I mean, look over there. Yep, there she is, right underneath it. go. Oh, God, he looks awesome. There's the lighting when he's out in the back there.
Orochi, O wild god of the heavens, 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in a cold, stony tomb. You reek of decay.
I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. All right. So we can't interact with his fire. Okay. Ooh, perfect. What I can do with those. Okay, so that just gives us ink pots. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what I did. That cheater has a barrier up. What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas, Furball? That's a lot of dragon heads. Nope, see you, Zachary. Oh no, of course, yeah, he's like a Hydra, of course. Run, Kishu, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent. Hey, it's our boy. Huh? Bar? Susano! You came, I knew you'd come. Have no fear, Susano is here, of course. Orochi and I have a score to settle. Pops? Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. What the heck's the serpent's breath talking about? A blood pact with Susano will unleash Oroshi's true power? O he who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me, and seal our blood pact.
You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Ooh, so kind of if you think about it from a D&D perspective, Susanoo is actually, I mean, if he does go through with this, he would basically be essentially a Hexblade. I guess you could quantify Orochi as like a fiend, so I suppose that would work. So he's like a demon. That's kind of cool, though, when you think about it. Oh, Orochi's trying to tempt Susanoo. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares. Yeah, Infernal or Fiend Pact. Yeah.
Now utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact.
What's he gonna do? He ain't gonna. Oh, I shall.
I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
Damn! He got him!
Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you.
Dude, smacked. He isn't looking. Kushi could leave, yeah.
Glittering gold sake. Is that 8 purification sake, Ami? Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami. Alright, let's see what this entails for us. Your stupid face doesn't scare us, you big worm. Quick, Ami, the sake. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Ooh. That's one head. It's working! Take that, you big worm. Keep it up. Keep it coming, Ami. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Alright. What's Thunder Boy do? Alright, Radiant Boy. Hey! Look, that's one down.
Don't stop there. Let's get the other heads drunk too. Oh, I see. So you have to do each one of them twice. Okay, that's fair. I get that. Alright, so let's deal with Wind Boy. Alright. I think I know, yeah, that's what we have to do. Gotta ring that bell, ring my bell. Okay. Okay. Let's do fire again. Got lucky with that one. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do... I don't want to deal with the earth one. I don't want to deal with poison. Let's do light. There we go. Alright, very good. Finally dissolve it, and that's the case. You're free to finish off Orochi off with your weapons and brush. One head down. Alright. Let's go ahead and use another bone. I'm glad we can use that fire to our advantage. Take it! Nice. It's so useful. Oh my gosh. Makes this fight so much easier. Oh geez. Oh geez. Have a drink. Big boy. There it is. I was like, why isn't it going? Alright, you drink some sake too. There we go. Alright, and the final one is Big Boy Earth. Hey! Sweet. Very nice. The time has come.
And that kid's in the danger of heavy drinking. A wolf might smack you in the face till you die. Xanderside 2021. Alright. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword. Tohen Boku. Did he just say moon? Right, the legend says that the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. Oh, look at Amaterasu. Here we are. Susano style blade of truth. Good. Will. Oh, rip. Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. Good. Will. Wow, did I miss again? Why? Why didn't it work?
Must be drawing it at a wrong angle. There we go. There we go. Will. Ooh. Evil. Finish it off, Ami. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. Now, for the ultimate in Susano-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Oh, damn! Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed before I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my mind, to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susano, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh! Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. Yeah, there he is. Oh! Oh, please, yes. Oh, you obtained Divine Instrument Sumigari. Hold and release button for charged attacks with Orochi's glaive. Hell yeah! Dude, I'm excited for that. Let's go. And so it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susano's onslaught. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Tsumagami appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for the future for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. That's right, Ami. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. Hey! Alright. Glaive are the heavy extreme of the divine instruments. You can charge up each attack and for big damage, but you swing slowly. Oh, okay, okay. That should be done. Do too bad on the time. At last the time has come. The unseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Très bien! Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but you do not assume it will be so easy the next. Getting weird-ass vibes from Waka now. Is he really like... Is he like the evil boy? That's what's going on? Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Hey! Whoa, that must be one of the Thomas fireworks. Wonder if the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know, it must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki festival. Oh yeah, time to party, Furball! Back to the village, hurry! Would you like to save the game? Yes, of course. Not too bad. 14 hours into the first arc. Alright, let's go. Making good headway, I feel. I felt it, I sensed it. The ancient monster disappearing with one final roar. It means Susano has a relentless and mighty drive within him. Huh? I sense a new driving force for Susano now. Could it be love? Should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his... Whoa, 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 what? Oh my god, Paradox Bolin with the 4 viewer streak. Thank you for the raid, my man. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Holy cow. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Okami. You must not poke your nose into their affairs too much, my friend. Thank you, Tuku Killseeker. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. What's up, Paradox Bolin? How you doing? What were you guys streaming tonight? Oh my god, Underspace, thank you for the follow. Holy cow. Wait, did we just hit... I think we just hit 100. Hold on. Hold on. Holy cow, you guys, we just hit 100 follows. Oh my god, you guys know what that means. I gotta kick this stuff in a high gear. Well, we're definitely pushing the stream. I'm going another half hour. Wow, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hey, what's up, Charmander? Oh, did Dead by Daylight? Okay, right on. That sounds cool. Oh, look it's the doggos. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I'm sorry that I was too busy with my duties to help you. Oh, relax. A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? Yeah, I'm glad you came with the raid. Yeah, we just hit... Wow, we hit 100 follows. Which means... sorry, also, RIP headphone users. My gain was really up a lot. I need to take that down a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to be setting up a, I gotta do some research, I guess, now that we've hit 100 follows. I gotta make my Discord server again. Yes, thank you, Charmander. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I gotta make a proper server this time. And, oh, well, thank you. Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you, Charmander. OnlyFans. Good God, no, we're not doing it in OnlyFans. I'm not that brave. Now Blue Fox might be amenable to that. Hold on a sec, you guys. Let me, wanna check some stuff. My game's a little high right now. I'm just gonna take it down a little bit so that I'm not peaking as much. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, yeah, that's good. Steph says OnlyFans, though. Do it for...
Damn, god damn it. Oh my god, why you guys want You have an OnlyFans? It's easy? No, I'm okay. I appreciate the support, but I don't think I'm gonna dip into that. I'm not gonna show my butt for stream. No. No, I will get major ban. I don't want that. Steph is for the butt. OnlyFans win, oh my god. You guys are nuts. Anyway, let me finish what I was saying. So, I gotta do some research, and I want to have a proper, like, server with some fun stuff for you guys to interact with. Nothing too crazy, I think. Maybe, like, you know, I gotta figure out, like, how you do, like, the emotes thing and how you can transfer that stuff over. So yeah, I'm gonna just be doing some technical stuff on the side, but, yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, I'll figure it out. Yeah, and I'll let y'all know if you guys keep on coming to streams. I'll drop it in. I will drop the Discord link in Steph's Discord in the self-promotion area, or I'll ask him maybe if we do in the general chat. I'll have to ask him. I don't want to be intrusive on that, but you can't even join Boy Nips on stream, just give us that on OnlyFans. First off, Char, I don't think anybody wants to see my nips. I'm just gonna be fairly honest with you. They're well, they're a little hairy. I'll say that. That's all I'll say. Mackie, you've seen them enough. Well, I appreciate you, Buttercup. I appreciate you wanting to see my nips. What is this stream becoming right now? Oh my god, you guys are too much. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. This means a lot to me. It really does, because I just want to keep growing this community. Alright, this was quite a feat. Oh shucks, we had a lot of help from Susano too, you know? Alright. We gotta go find him. Where is he? Where's the lad? Oh, they're all drinking the sake. Hey friend, where have you been? Did you hear about Susano and the Monster Man? Freaky. He used to do this, he used to do his best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him, to the brave warrior. I'm not showing pecs. I had a chance in the theater days. Did I lose my only chance to at Leo Tips? Crap! You might have. Well... Okay, now's the ender. Now I have to think about it, because... Was I shirtless at any point in time for water carriers? I think I was. Was I? I can't remember. Spill the tea. No, I didn't strip on stage, Mackie. Jesus. No, I can't remember if I was shirtless for one of the scenes in that. Oh god, I would be terrified to go. I would be terrified to go shirtless. Like, absolutely terrified to go shirtless. Okay, why am I peeking so much? I'm not even trying to be that loud. Especially when I'm not facing the mic. Peeking, that's really weird. Okay, that's right. Only Jeff went shirtless during the show, but there were dressing room. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to be embarrassed about it. You guys are too much. We're straight from the past. All this pee. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. You bet a ball game. You bet a ball gang in your mouth on stage, but you don't want to go. No, I can't go shirtless. I can't go shirtless on stream. It's Alright, well, I guess chat's learning shit about me now, so... Oh, jeez. What do you guys want? How you guys want a freaking ball gag emote? I hope not. Oh my god, I can't take you guys right now. Wait! Xander, I thought I told you about this! I thought I told you about this show! Alright, well, we're gonna tell it off stream. I'm not telling it on stream. No, that would be rude. I woke up this morning and choose chaos. Oh my god. If you remember the tutorial area in the tree where you get the slash brush move? And he has ball gag emote, oh my god. This was before we knew each other, we existed. It was for a show I did. It was my first professional show with a company called Death and Pretzels. And the show was called Musical Therapy. And it was a musical about different couples going to therapy. Okay, maybe the God smiles on us and lends us your strength. Mr. Bamboo! Ah, where are you, Wolf? Your business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Ah, looking at the crescent moon reminds me of, Kaguya. Oh, you know anything about her, Wolfie? How would I? I didn't think so. I'd be pretty amazed if you did. Okay. Let's head back up there. Why is this getting censored by Automod? I don't know. I gotta look at my Automod stuff. Oh, we can't get in the water. Aim to Traveler's Charm. Alright. Hey there, caught the festival scent and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close, though. Get ready to be amazed. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The fabled Duo Spectacular. Oh, that's so cute! He makes a little Isun and a little, Amaterasu and a Susano. Oh, they were impressive, eh? Yeah, that was cool. The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. Located even deeper in Shiranui's statue. I must really revere him. But still, wasn't there even a bigger statue of him around here? Display this on our travels. Obtained a golden peach. Yeah, there it is. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu.
I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I am feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit.
Good, I'm glad your bone broth worked out, babe. It's past your bedtime. Good night, I love you. Thank you so much for coming. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, Shar, this game is amazing. And you guys have it on Switch. It's I think it's on sale for, if it is still on sale, it's only like $10. Super worth it. Oh, it's you again. I see you sniffed me out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers? In arms? Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. We are now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susano and his trusty dog, brother. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Pops. This here's a wolf, not a dog. And this is one, and this one has a name too. It's Amaterasu. Oh, you take good care of my brother, little bug. My good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but still, you mustn't forget that you are dealing with a highly revered deity. Ah, well, there goes that ego. What did you just say? Oh, it's you, Snowy. And Isun too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thanking each other. Yeah, no, for sure. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed. Spring water flying into the barrel. So many strange things have been happening since you came along. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. But fight? What fight? Oh, you must mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god here to keep the peace for all of us. For us all. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss. So I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. No need to worry, I'm protecting the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Tohen Buko. I now rechristen it Susano Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be.
Bet you wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning. Hmm? You again? Bah, you can't do anything without me. Oh, listen up, you two. I'm, in the middle of something important with Kushi. You get my drift? Now scram! Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Mumble, mumble. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Boy, Ami, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Ah, hey, know what I mean? Hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anybody gets that reference? I hope you do. Good one. Right. Well, damn, where do we go from here? We don't have much time left. Where's their DLC spin-off? I don't know, man. I have no idea, Xander. Night, Dad. Sick. Let's go. Also, I do recommend talking to as many people as you can during the festival. If you want, you don't have to. There are some cool character developments. And with that, I'll be quiet with the backseating because I need to be quiet. That's okay. It's okay, Buttercup. I appreciate it. I appreciate your self-restraint. Yeah. I actually was probably planning to go and talk to them anyways, so, I might not talk to everyone, but I'll definitely talk to some main people. Actually, I would like to find Mr. and Mrs. Orange. See what they're up to. I'm very glad I talked to Tama. That was a very cute little thing he did. With the display fireworks with Ami and Susanoo and Isun. That was really cool. I liked that a lot. Right, okay. Let's go and see if they're in their home. Probably are. No, wait. What am I talking about? Everybody's outside. No one's gonna be inside. Yeah, Kokari, yeah. Nah, you can't catch me. Mushi's all fired up about that hole digging record again. Even Ume's no match for Hayabusa's hole digging skills. Well, I guess I have my own challenges to face too. This might be the last time I play with Mushi. You see, I want to face new challenges. I want to see the world and become a real man like Susanoo. But I'll never forget that time we spent fishing together, doggy. Oh, that's cute. Where's Mushi? Get over here, Mushi. Mushi, hey! It's the new king of pole digging, Snowy! I'm gonna be best friends with Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna dig up turnips like there's no tomorrow. Oh, that's cute. Where are Mr. and Mrs. Orange, though? On the deck? Oh, they're up there, up on the deck. Oh, okay, up on the top of the hill. Okay. Sprint! Sprint! Yeah, here they are. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. Oh, how wonderful! A truly joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage, but when I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kushi, he sure was the spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but say, where did that Susanoo get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. Mushi's mama. Fireworks! Just fireworks. Boom. Oh, Paw Prince! The turnips. Oh, that's so cute. They're great fireworks, really great. Prettier than ever before this year. Man, there's nothing like a good festival. I used to go to festivals all the time back home. I was thinking about my mommy I wasn't thinking about my mommy or anything like that. Anyway, Ami, we can't keep slacking off like this. Can you even name all the brush techniques? So far, you've found 9. Let's see there's Rejuvenation, Power Slash, and Sunrise. Then there's the 3-part technique of the gods of Flora, you know. Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as 1. And finally, there's Cherry Bomb, Water Spout, Crescent, Gale Storm, and Inferno. Wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already. Now that we've taken care of that Orochi and all, maybe this time we head out to the capital city. If there are more people there, there could be more gods there. Yeah. Right, well hey, that was really cool. Yeah, let's, I think we pretty much talked to everybody in the village. That was good. Did I do this one yet? Nope, I did not. Dude, I wish you get praised for at least killing bosses. Like, come on. Ooh, come on. There we are. Alright. Right. Well, you know what? I think that is a perfect place to end today's stream. Holy crap, guys. I can't believe we reached 100 follows. That means so much to me. I'm very happy. I feel very blessed. So we'll come back Thursday with more Okami, and we'll start the second act of this game, which I'm super excited. Orochi was a really cool boss. I actually really liked it. It was a very cool fight, very interactive. I'm glad I even tried remotely using that flame to see if I could damage him, and it worked. I was like, alright, alright, that's super cool. I can't believe we, pretty much finished the first act today, which is great. That's fantastic.
oh geez, you know what? Let's see if there's anybody to raid because we've been having such a good stream today. Right, I mean, who's on right now? Is it Rusty? Rusty still on? Wait. Oh, well, we already know. Oh, dude, alright, well, we already know who we're raiding. We're going and raiding our boy, our one and only lad. Yeah, we're gonna raid Blue Fox. I just saw him. Come here, boy! Alright, yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for the 100 follows. It really means a lot to me. I guess we're gonna have to start looking at getting new emotes to see if we can, but we will see you guys Thursday, 7:30 CST. Hopefully it'll probably be at 7. Actually, I really kind of starting at 7:30, so I think I might change schedule to 7:30s now, and then we just go to either 10:30 to 11, and that's okay for me. Anyways, this was great. Oh, raid was canceled. That's not good. Hold up, let's retry that again. Thank you for telling me for that, Buttercup. There we go. Oh no, it's not letting me... Hold up. For some reason it's not letting me raid. I'm gonna try refreshing real quick. Yeah, it's... Kick it. I'll try to kick it. Here, we can do... I think it's, / raid. And then we need to do Blue Fox 24. Oh, that is not... That's not it. There we go. You already have a raid in progress. That's... weird. It's telling me we don't though. Hold on. Why is Twitch being so dumb? Okay, let me try this one more time. Oh my god, really? Yeah, it's not letting me rate him for some reason. Even if I type it in and stuff. Damn it. Well, this is hooey. Well, alright, here's what I want you all to do. Why don't you guys go over, just go over and, try to, just wall him with text. Yeah, I can link him in chat. Let me do that. Give me 1 second there.
Dude, what the hell is this laptop doing?
There he is. So go say hi to him. Tell him that for some reason we couldn't raid. But I love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys over there. Much love. This is Leo Breaker Gaming, and thank you for coming to the den. And we'll see you guys next time.